What's going on, guys? My name is Ross, or Mr. Boss for the win. Welcome back to another Grand Theft Auto 5 live stream. In today's stream, we're back on the PC. We're exploring some fun mods. We haven't done a PC stream with mods in a bit, so today we're going to be checking out what is easily like $100,000 worth of, really cool mansions, luxury penthouses, villas, super big homes, and a whole lot more. So we're going to be going over all of that in today's live stream. Welcome everyone. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully you're having an awesome day. Thank you so much for joining me today. As always, we're still going to be doing shout-outs. Even though we're not doing stunt races or anything like that, I will still be doing shout-outs. So if you guys like the stream, let me know in the chat. If you hit that subscribe button, let me know in the chat as well, and I'll be sure to give you a shout out there. What's up, Tommy? Tyler, thank you for liking as well. Duffer, welcome back, buddy. We got Umid, thank you for liking as well, dude. We got Caliber Kid, thank you for liking. Joseph, thank you for liking as well. So, what we're going to be doing today is I've got about 10 or 11-ish crazy of these mods to show you guys. And this is the first one right here. It's this penthouse. So, outside the penthouse, we've got like some crazy bodyguard situation going on. This guy's getting towed over here. As you can see, I don't know if he's happy about that. His Casco is right here. We got the Z-Type over by the garage. Those guys seem to be guarding it in some form or capacity. So that's pretty cool right there. Let's see. Let's go ahead and move on. We've got all these different crazy supercars right here, which is looking really, really good. Let me just make sure our stream is going well really quickly. Let's see. Okay. Here we go. Once again, thank you guys so much for all the support on today's stream. Really do appreciate it. So we got Zentornos, supercars, we got the Adder, we got the T20, we got the new Tyrus, Osiris, the Brioso, which is kind of funny. We got some limos over here as well. So that's looking really good. What's going on, guys? Welcome everyone to the chat. Again, shout out to you guys. Jackson, thank you for liking. You're awesome. So, this is what it looks like on the outside. Let's take a look at what it looks like on the inside. So we're going to go check out our first one right here, and it's going to be awesome. So welcome everyone to the stream. Once again, if you missed my introduction, my name is Ross, or Mr. Boss the Win. We're going to be checking out some amazing GTA 5 mansions and stuff today via some pretty cool mods, like easily $100,000 worth of these cool mansion mods and stuff. So this is the first penthouse right here. You can see we just jumped through there, and now it's taken us up through here. So this would be the penthouse. We'll go in first person really quickly so you guys can see it a little bit better. You can see we got some people up here. We got our bodyguard TV right there, looking good. We've got a pool area, which is pretty cool. Someone crashed the jet ski, apparently. Now, I got to be careful because I don't know if these women are... That woman is certainly topless, so we're going to be careful with her. And I'm pretty sure she is as well. So we're just going to go in the other direction. But there's a pool over here. So that is pretty cool. And if you want to check it out, once again, you can. So we got the pool up here. Looking good. What's up, Soul Fluffy? Thank you for liking, man. We got the main office right here. You can see this guy looks to be the boss. I don't really know what's going on, but we know he drinks a lot of liquor. He's got a stereo system. Got some fine art. I got this place over here. Got a computer with some stuff on it. Some money and a briefcase. That looks good. So that's that first part right there. But there's even more to it. We're going to go around the other side over here. And I'll even show you guys what this looks like at nighttime too, because I'm pretty sure this could look pretty cool at night as well. Okay. So let's keep moving on. We got to go over to this side too. And on this side of the place, you can see we've got the setup right here. Look at this. Dual monitors, baby, except it's like dual TVs. Check that out. That's pretty cool. Imagine like gaming on this. That would be awesome if you had like your main game over there, then like another channel over there, another TV or something like that. Gotta have pizza and soda, controller. Not exactly sure what was going on there, but reading material is always nice. Got some art over there, SecuroServe statues and whatnot. So yeah, that looks pretty good. Got kind of a living room right here with the table, chairs, looking nice. Kind of just a casual seating area, and then you move over here. And we've actually got a basketball court inside this penthouse. Imagine how cool this would be if this was like your house and you had a basketball court inside. That would be so cool. We got more bodyguards right there, some strangers. We got the music set up. That looks pretty cool. Another table. We like to eat, apparently, at this place. I don't know what that green goo is coming out of that coffee cup, but you know what? I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain. We got another TV set right here. Looks like we've got our kitchen area right here. So you can see this is like another dining room table, refrigerator, pots and pans, chairs. We've got this giant table with snacks and dirty plates and stuff like that. Got the bathroom right here. Can't say that there's a ton of privacy here. Hey, we got a health pack. Can't say that there's a ton of privacy here, but you know what? I like that view. I like that view a lot. So you got the toilet, bath. So that looks good right there. And then we've got the bedroom. So this is the main bedroom, and you can see it's kind of cluttered, but you've got this Pegasi Reaper just chilling out right here. You've got some artwork, a dresser, clothing, shoes, shopping bags, golf clubs. The Reaper's kind of cool. That lady's naked. Okay, we got to be careful with her. On the other side, we got a really cool motorcycle as well. I think that's either like the Innovation or the Hexer. It's one of the two. We've literally got a pile of money, some underwear, speakers, more guitars. That's kind of cool. We got to be very careful. There's a lady laying right there, and I don't want to. You can tell the rest for yourself. There you go. Okay, so we got that. We got some weapons over here if we want. I'll take those. We got some crazy statue right there. I don't really know what's going on. That lady's doing more of the same. She's doing some yoga outside. We got the pool table, the mini basketball, the weights, foosball, or that's air hockey. Sorry, that's air hockey, not foosball. Got some more miscellaneous stuff right there. Some body armor. I'll take that even though I don't need it. Hard hat, books, computer. Yeah. Got more money over there. I'll take it. Look at that cash. That's what's up. All right. Whoa. Hey, lady. We're going to go over this way. And we're going to go check out the other last part of this place, this penthouse right here. So I think the only other remaining part is the helipad as well. And the helipad contains a gold buzzard. That's so cool, man. This reminds me of Yusuf Amir from the Ballad of Gay Tony, how he wrapped everything in gold. He was like the original person to wrap everything in gold. And then I feel like everyone started doing like wraps and stuff like that. But that looks really cool. Whoa, we're climbing on top. We don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. So that is extremely cool right there. And it also kind of gives you rooftop access to the rest of the penthouse if you really want. You want to slide down right there. There you go. And boom. Now you're back to where we entered. So that's pretty awesome right there. This is the first location that we're going to be looking at today. Really, really awesome. What's up, Angel? Thank you for liking. Ahmed, thank you for liking. I'll show you guys what it looks like from kind of the sky, because I know this will give you a better view. So this is the penthouse right here. It was literally built onto the roof, as you can see. So that is super, super cool. That lady's doing some aerobics. That is awesome, man. Imagine if you literally lived on the roof. Like, that would be so cool. Now, I think privacy would be a little bit of an issue. But other than that, I think you would be really living large. So how much would you guys pay for a location like this in Grand Theft Auto Online? Like, let's say that Rockstar put this available on the, you know, what was the website? Dynasty 8 or something like that? Dynasty 8 site. If they made it available for you, how much would you pay? I'm going to say, I'd say a couple million at least, especially if it was anything like this. That would be super duper insane if it was actually that, like, this fleshed out and had all this, like, cool stuff that you could do. So, yeah, this is the first penthouse that we're going to be looking today, guys. It is pretty cool. Like I said, we've got a ton of other stuff that we're going to be going today. And like I said, this one's kind of cool because you, like, enter and exit the building, which is so cool. So you enter like that. Oh, look, someone was just... Did that door just open on its own? I don't really know. But apparently someone's getting out. Again, we've got all the supercars and stuff down here. So it's a pretty well done mod, this one is. So I think that one's pretty cool. You'd pay $10 million. I just saw someone that say that they would pay $10 million for a place like that. That's pretty crazy, man. I'd have a hard time shelling out $10 million on something like that. That'd be pretty crazy. That'd be pretty crazy. I think, you know, close to $1 or $2 million would be a little bit more appropriate. Okay. So that is location number 1. That's location number 1. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit new map. And what we're going to do is we're going to, whoops, didn't mean to do that. So let's go to menu. We're going to go all the menu ones first, and then we'll do the other ones at the end, the ones where we spawn into the game. So we just did this one, wood penthouse. How about we continue the trend and do another penthouse? Let's do that one. Actually, can I... Let's do that. We'll just load that one into the game. Load placements. we'll do that. We'll load the placements into the game. So what's going to happen right now is you should see a loading indicator in the bottom left hand or bottom right hand corner. That means we're loading up into one of these new penthouses, new maps, etc. So when we do load the ones in the game through another method, it'll like kind of freeze the screen a little bit. There we go. See, you can see we're loaded up in. And this is how we get into this one. So let me show you guys this location right here. This location is actually right here. So it's in Pillbox Hill. It's kind of in like downtown Los Santos, right smack dab in the heart of the city. So this is another penthouse. Let's actually go inside. If we just walk straight into that, it should take us up, and boom. So this is another penthouse right here. Look at this view. This is actually pretty crazy. Well, I say it's pretty crazy because guess what? Now my freaking game just froze, I think. Let's see. All right. Grand Theft Auto 5 has stopped working. Awesome. Well, that's what happens when you play around with mods. Sometimes it just breaks the game. Cool. Okay. Well, we're going to load it back up. Sorry about the delay, guys. We're going to get right back into some cool mods and stuff like that. We got like 5 seconds into that one, and it just freaking crashed. It was just like, not going to happen. Well, thank you guys so much for sticking with me here. We're going to get this thing loaded back up. Like I said, we're already starting back, so good to go, good to go. What's up, guys? How we doing in the chat? How we doing? James, thank you for liking. Sierra, thank you for liking as well. We got Julio, Luca, thank you for liking. Who else is in the chat right now? Who else is in the chat? Fool, thank you for liking. We got Gabe, thank you for liking as well. We got Ernio, thank you for liking. Who else? Who else is in the chat? Once again, if you guys are new, drop the stream a like or hit that subscribe button. And that's the best way for me to give you a shout out. I know, man. GTA 5 always crashing. Diego, thank you so much for dropping a like, man. Really appreciate it. Robert, thank you for liking as well. Now we just get to look at Trevor's pretty face for a couple seconds, however long it takes to load in. Luckily, we were just going to load it back in, so it shouldn't take long at all, which is going to be good. Joseph, thank you for liking. Tommy, thank you for liking as well. Red Apple, thank you for liking. Really appreciate it, guys. Really appreciate it. Okay. Let's do this. So we're already back in. That's convenient. So we're going to go to time. We'll make it noon again. We'll do freeze time. Weather, we'll make it extra sunny. All right. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to try and load that one back in. So we'll do the same one. We'll do the Ella Penthouse. Okay. Boom. So we'll load that placement in. We should be good to go. Once again, thank you guys so much for the amazing support already on today's stream. We're back in it. We're back in it. We're going to load this penthouse up. Should be awesome. Should be pretty freaking epic, if I do say so myself. All right, so here we go. Now we're playing as Franklin. I don't like that. I liked our other character better. Let's fix that. Let's fix that. It made things more pleasant. Player options, wardrobe. I don't think this lady's actually topless. There we go. Okay. We'll use her. That works. So here we go. This is the penthouse that I wanted to show you. So this is penthouse number 2. This one is called the Elenip penthouse. I'm really not too sure, but as you can see, it's pretty awesome. We enter in through that door right there. Immediately on the right, you've got laptops right there, rolls of money. That's looking pretty good too. Hey, we have another sponsor, Penny Gaming. Thank you so much for leaving, for liking, subbing, and sponsoring. Everyone say hi to Penny in the chat right now. Penny, thank you so much for sponsoring and supporting the channel. You're awesome. So this is the penthouse right here. The first thing I noticed when I walked in was the motorcycle right here. Now, this is something that I've been saying Rockstar needs to do for a while now. That they need to have like vehicles inside of either the apartments or penthouses. Like you can choose one vehicle to put it on display, because how cool does that look? You've just like got this prized motorcycle sitting here overlooking the city. Got another laptop, some money, some wine, nice big TV setup right there. Look at the view. The view is awesome here. Like you get to see downtown Los Santos. You can see the observatory in the background, which is really, really awesome. So that is super, super cool. So that's the first thing I definitely noticed with this one. If we move on, we've got the kitchen right here, which is pretty awesome. So we've got stove, some fruit, some, I don't really know what that's supposed to be, but some liquids, fridge, little bar area over here. That's actually pretty cool. So that's the bar area right there. You've also got this place over here, which has bracelets and whatnot. So that's super cool. Bracelets and jewelry and money, and that would be your main computer office setup right there. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. What's up, guys? Again, Tommy, thank you for liking. Ghost, thank you for liking. Red Robbins, thank you for liking, man. Noisy, thank you for liking and subbing. You guys are awesome. So that's that area right there. Let's go ahead and make our way up to area number 2. Or area number 3, I guess. I don't really know what it is. And this is like, look how cool this is. This is like your living upstairs area. So you've got another computer setup right there. Triple monitors. That is sick. The triple monitor setup is awesome. I'm not going to lie. Not going to lie. And look, guys, it's Nico Bellic. It's Nico Bellic. Nico, what are you doing in here? Are you thinking about moving to Los Santos? Please do. You're like my favorite character of all time. I got 2 couches with some money. Look at this. This would be like an area where I would just like sit and watch. That looks so awesome, man. I'll show you guys what it looks like at night too. There might be some fun surprises to see what it looks like at nighttime as well. Look at this bed setup, guys. Look at this bed. You got the laptop laying in bed. Got the big TV. You could watch the Netflix or whatever. That is sick. And then you got the bathroom area over here, which is like not that far away. That's pretty cool. That is awesome. So this is one of the penthouses of the game. That is incredibly, incredibly cool. Very, very awesome right there. Again, bar setup. Let's actually change the time. Ooh, before we actually bounce out of this house or bounce out of this penthouse. Let's change the... Why was that so awkward to walk up the stairs? There we go. Okay. Let's change the time really quickly. Before we move on, I do want to see what it looks like at night. So let me... I got to unfreeze evening. Maybe not that far. Back an hour. I want to see the... So maybe it's the sunrise that you'd get that would look nice. Because... Oh, you get some cool lights that turn on. That's actually kind of cool. So this is what it looks like at nighttime. The lights come on, which obviously looks pretty good, as you can see right here. And see what it looks like on the bottom. Your computer glows a little bit more. Lights over there. Light on the entranceway. That is pretty awesome. But what I think the best view is going to be is the... Whoa. Those elevators? That's cool. What I think the best view is going to be is the morning time. So let's jump ahead an hour. Oops. Did we already go past the sunset? I think we did. I'm an idiot. Oh, we don't really get a great view of the sunset because it comes behind that building over there. You get an okay one on this side. Okay. Let's check this out. You get a pretty good one over here. Kassam, thank you for liking. Yeah, you get a good sunrise over there. That's kind of nice. All right, so that's super cool. And at nighttime, it obviously looked pretty great as well. We're going to set that back to noon, though, and we're going to freeze time. So that was penthouse number 2 that we looked at today. This one, obviously, a little bit more traditional. The first one was like a super duper party environment that I thought was kind of interesting. So now let's figure this out. How are we going to do this without it crashing? So let's go to Object Spooner. Is there a way to like reset everything? Let's see. Maybe if I... Because we just had that one. So if I delete it, it should be gone. Okay. So now let's move on to another one. This one's called Elenip House. So we'll load this one into the game. Once again, every time we load something into the game, it's going to take a second to like load in. You'll see like the black or the spinning circle in the bottom right. Screen should go black for a second, but that just means we're loading a new house into the game. So it shouldn't take long. And it gives me a good time to give you guys shout outs. So we got Clayton, thank you for liking. Daniel, thank you for liking as well. We should be loading in. I don't know. Never mind. Never mind. We just got another freaking error and our game crashed. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I love this, man. Mods just, they work so well. They work so well. It's so smooth, man. Oh, let's get it loaded back up, guys. Let's get it loaded back up. I apologize about that. That is kind of unfortunate. We will try to do that again. We'll try to load it up again. I don't know what happened. I really don't know what happened. That was kind of weird, though. That was kind of weird. Brian, thank you for liking. Tommy, thank you for liking as well. Electric, cool. Thank you for liking, too. Why does that keep happening? I have no idea. I have no idea why it keeps doing that, but we're going to try and do it again. We're going to try and do it again. That's super weird, man. That's super weird. Why you got to crash, GTA? Well, luckily, I hope we don't have to do that after every one. All right, let's load back up story mode. What's up, Vincent? Shout out to you, man. Tyler, thank you so much for liking. Amazing Zero, thank you for liking as well. Campbell, thank you for liking. I really appreciate it, guys. Clyde, thank you for liking too. Brian, thank you for liking. Cheeto, thank you for liking. Dr. Tom, thank you for liking as well. Okay, so we'll be loaded back in no time, and we're going to get this thing right back up and rolling. Going to be super, super cool. Once again, we're going to be checking out some more amazing penthouses and stuff like that. I don't know why that one crashed. It's kind of odd. All right, we're already back into the game. Let's, good thing we can get back in pretty quickly. All right, freeze time, weather. Let's change our person again. Boom. Player options, wardrobe. There we go. That's not who I wanted. That's tourist female. There we go. Okay. So let's try that again. Let's try that again. Let's try and load in this one. Actually, let's load in a different one. We're going to do hotel this time. Let's try it. Let's load in hotel. So if we load placement, actually, if we load placement, whoa. What's all these options down here? Okay. Well, let's just load our placements. Hopefully it works. Let's cross our fingers, guys. Hopefully this works. What's up, Josh? Thank you for liking, man. Really appreciate it. All right, so we're loading placements. There we go. That one loaded. Sick. So this is another one. I don't know what this one is, but let's check it out. We're going to go inside right now. And there we go. Okay, cool. So this one's a hotel. So it's like a multi-stage process. Okay, that's kind of cool. So we're in the lobby right here. That's Tracy. Tracy's obviously getting, what the heck is going on? Are we stuck? Our character is literally stuck onto the desk. Well, that's kind of weird. Okay, let's, we're stuck, guys. We're stuck. Let's load placements again, see if we can't, or maybe we should have teleported. That probably wasn't the best idea, whatever I just did. But you know what? We're going to try and figure it out. Okay, the game just hates me right now. The game just hates me. The game just hates me. Let's actually, I don't know, maybe we should stop trying to do the menu stuff. Because I don't know why I'm getting those menu errors. It's really frustrating. Really frustrating. Actually, maybe it's, yeah, we did get the error. Okay. Okay, GTA, come on. You're going to start working eventually now. You're going to start working eventually. These houses are so cool, and I want to view them. I want to view them so badly. All right, we're not going to do the menu ones right now. We'll try the menu ones at the end, but I don't want to waste any more time with it, like, crashing over and over. So we're gonna get to the one in the thumbnail. Do you guys want to see the one in the thumbnail? That one is super cool. We're gonna do that one right now. If you guys want to see the one in the thumbnail right now, drop the stream a like. That would be awesome. Let me know you're enjoying. Subscribe if you guys are new. All right, we're gonna do that one right now. That one should be a lot of fun. The one in the thumbnail is probably the best one. I definitely want to check it out. It's gonna be super cool. We're done doing the menu ones. Those, for whatever reason, are not working. I don't get it. We'll try them again at the end when, like, we can afford to do such things. But right now, we got to get to the good stuff. We got to get to the good stuff, and we're going to do that right now. Clyde, thank you for liking. Ned, thank you for liking as well. Juan, thank you for liking. Brad, thank you for liking. You're awesome. We got Bruno, thank you for liking. CC, thank you for liking as well. Connie, thank you for liking. Let's go, let's go. All right, we're loading in right now. Let's go, let's go. Okay. Well, we're starting this process over again. Jesus. Okay, time. We'll get it eventually, guys. We'll get it eventually. Freeze time, weather, force weather. We got to change our character. It's like deja vu, man. Just keep having to do it over and over again. Okay, boom. There we go. All right, we're going to load in the one from the thumbnail. Let's do that right now. So to do this, we're going to use the map editor. We're going to give ourselves a clean map. We're going to load a map, file chooser, and it should be this one, Modern House by Jaxor JMV2. So this is the game loading the file in. You see how it's kind of choppy right now? It's loading model. This is the game loading everything in. So it's not your stream. It's not nothing like that. It's literally just the game loading it in. You should see like loading model with like a pinwheel in the bottom right hand corner. That's what we're waiting on to finish right now. And this is a pretty big one. So I think this one is going to take like 30 or 45 seconds to do. But once it loads in, it's going to be pretty cool. So we're just going to wait on that right now. Should be pretty awesome if I do say so myself. So let's load that model in. Oh, we might be getting close to finishing. Let's see here. There we go. Sick. So it looks like it loaded in. This is definitely a big file. Why does it say we're still in Franklin's house? Okay. Now I think this one is located like really close to here. So let's go ahead and teleport there. Teleport to waypoint. And let's check this out. I think there it is, boys. Oh, that's sick. All right, so I want to enter in on the driveway like a normal person would. I think you can actually enter in the driveway. Let's check it out. So this is it right here. This is a crazy, actually, I guess we would enter in from the other side if it was the driveway. So let's enter in like a proper person. We don't want to sneak into this house. You know, we want to enter in like normal, like we own it, etc. So here we go. This is our entrance right here. And this is the crazy house. Now, the owner of this mod said we really need to check this out at night too. But this is crazy. Look where this house is located, man. Like, that's Eclipse Towers, where a lot of you guys have apartments in Grand Theft Auto Online. There's like mansions all around us. You got the Vinewood Hills. You can see a bunch of crazy stuff. So it looks like there's 2 garages. You could like enter from this gate right here, or 2 entranceways. You could enter from this gate right here, or you could enter like off the street up here too. Look at that car too. That's kind of nice. So that's pretty cool. We got our entranceway right over here. This is looking actually really, really awesome. So we got our garage here. It kind of looks like the garage is multi-purpose. Maybe room for 1 car right here with ping pong table right there. Got some storage, some lights. That's looking pretty cool. You got like a car ramp sort of thing if you really want it. So that's pretty awesome, as well as the door. Oh, the door is dynamic. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. So we might as well do that first. We might as well do like a crib style tour here. We're going to go on the inside of the house. So here we go. Let's go inside. So this is the entrance right here. And immediately when you walk in, you're greeted with this door. Oh, God, there's so many things to do. There's so many things to check out. Oh my God, we got so many doors and options. So you got a staircase. You got this door right here. Let's check this out. So this door is the bathroom. A mirror that does not show how we look. That's okay. On the inside here, you've got a shower, which is pretty cool. I don't know if that's supposed to be like a light. I'm really not too sure. But that's a light. That's a toilet. Bathroom. Pretty cool. So that's that. Let's check out what's in here. What's in here? This is like a man cave. Whoa, check this out. So this is like a man cave. This is literally like a streaming setup studio. Check this out. So you've got this area right here. It's like a gaming setup, microphone, camera. Like, this is literally a streaming setup right here. That's actually really funny. Kind of similar to what I have, but obviously not like identical, but still pretty cool. You got the big TV in the background. You got the map of Los Santos. A photo of a bike. Associate producer Michael DeSanta. Some speakers and stuff on the wall. That's actually pretty awesome. I will say so myself. That is awesome. So that's a nice little man cave right there. That looks amazing. Let's move on. We've got this area out here with like a silver button. We've got this record from Cul-de-sac. Pretty cool. We've got a downstairs area right here. I don't know what this leads to. You got this downstairs area right here, kind of like a sitting area with some shoes and whatnot. You've got another bedroom in here. That's pretty cool. I want to check out what's beyond here. It's like another bedroom. This place is massive. Okay, so you got this room right here. This is like a lower level bedroom. You can see all the different shirts and whatnot. That's looking super cool. So you got shirts right there. You've got this bedding right there that looks really, really nice. So that is super cool. I love this room. Only thing it needs is like a big TV on the wall right there. That would be so cool too. Up next, we've got this bathroom right here. This bathroom's connected. This one has the toilet. It's got the bath. Cool stuff. Got the towels. That is epic. I love how the mirrors don't work. That's like my favorite part though. They must not be mirrors, or at least stuff where you can see reflections with. But nonetheless, it looks really cool. This is Mad Dog's mansion. Oh, that's sick. All right, so let's keep moving on. We're going to go down to this level over here. Let's check this out. So this is more of like a casual kitchen / hangout area. Whoa, what is going on with the TV right now? It looks like we're about to enter the Matrix or something like that. That is insane. Okay, well, we've got this nice dining room area table over here. Kitchen. You've got the outdoors. We're going to check out what this place looks like at night, too, because that was one of the most like highly requested things to do in this place, was to check it out at night. So that's that right there. Let's go back upstairs, literally, and we can go up this set of stairs right here. So you've got the upstairs. Looks like there's a couple more. Well, there's a window out there that leads to a balcony. We got a working fireplace, too. That is awesome. I mean, even though we're in Los Angeles where it's like 70 degrees every day, you know, it doesn't hurt to have one of those. Got your workout stuff right there. Moving on, we've literally got a baseball bat that's on the ground. We got an upstairs chill area. You can see the like a jukebox of sort, some storage. Mad Dog. Ooh, Mad Dog's record label. Nice. TV area up here. That looks cool. Got this outside balcony, which looks awesome. If you want to go outside, get some fresh air. We've got this area out here. I'm not really sure what this serves a purpose as, but maybe, I don't know. I don't know what you could use this as, but regardless, it still looks really good. So I think that's it for the upstairs. I didn't really see any other rooms you could go into or anything like that. So let's go explore the outside, because there's also a pretty unbelievable outside area as well. Now, how much would you guys pay for this? How much would you guys pay for a place like this? Oh, there is more. What the heck? I totally forgot. I think this one would be like the $10 million mansion, no doubt. No doubt. So we got our man cave down here as well. We got the bar. We got the pool area. We got dartboards. We got like a coffee machine, a little sofa sitting area, pool table, pool rack, neon signs and whatnot. So there was a little bit more to this. Let's go run back upstairs really, really fast. So it looks like, are we able to go outside of this door? Because if so, let's go outside this one. We can. So we can go outside this door. And guess where this leads? This leads to kind of like an outside patio. We'll shut that because we're polite. Outside, you got the grill for grilling stuff. That would be kind of cool. $10 million. You guys would pay $10 million, $50 million. I don't know if you actually would have, if you had the money, would you spend it? But still really cool stuff. And out back, we got our ladies out here just chilling, having a good time. So let's see, we got some tables and places to sit. It's like an oasis back here, man. It's like an oasis. So we got this fountain, which looks pretty cool. That looks awesome. That looks really, really cool. We got some, like I said, ladies here. Look, we are blending right in, guys. We are blending right in. Oh, hello. How are you doing? Hello to you. Hello to you. Got the beach stuff. Got the pool stuff. Pool looks awesome. Go ahead and get in. This would be an awesome place to live, man. This would be such an awesome place. What's up, Aiden? Thank you for the donation, dude. Really appreciate it, my man. You are awesome. And it looks like you can enter this area, too. Yeah, so you can enter in that area from there as well. So that is so cool. That is so ridiculously cool right there. And then, guess what? You've even got a path that leads around the outside right to the inside as well. So, oh, look at that. Check that out. That is cool. It's like a secret door. Uh-oh. Well, it's not really a secret, but you can enter in the outside from there, too. You've got this kind of cool patio area. So that is super neat. That is awesome. That is so, so cool right there. Tyler, thank you for liking. George, thank you for dropping a like, man. You're awesome, dude. Jackson, thank you for liking. We got Anderson, thank you for liking. So, now that we've checked out the entirety of this mansion, let's see what it looks like at nighttime, because I think there's a pretty cool effect that might actually happen when we change the time. So let's go ahead and do that right now. We'll go to time. Let's make this oh, time is frozen, so we have to unfreeze it 1 hour ahead. What I think is going to happen is like lights are going to turn on or something like that. So let's see if my prediction's correct. There you go. Oh, that is sick. Guys, look at the color of the pool. When the sun hits it, it's like purple, red, orange, and yellow. That is beautiful. Dude, that looks sick. So the lights come on as well. That's pretty awesome. All the lights in those like orbs and stuff, they come on too. That's pretty cool. Demetrius, thank you for liking. Jared, thank you for liking as well. You got lights on the exterior that come on too. Let's go inside and see if some other lights come on. The neon signs come on. That is awesome. We'll go in first person so we can see this a little bit easier. Lights come on the inside too. That's kind of cool. Let's go upstairs, see if we can see anything new. Ooh, there's like some blue lights on the inside of here that are glowing. That's kind of neat. Let's check this out. That is awesome, man. Check out that view. That is sick, dude. That is sick. So let's actually make it an hour ahead even more and see if it changes anything. Okay, so that's totally nighttime now. Yeah, you can see the blue lights. That is awesome. Everything glowing and whatnot. That is just such a cool effect, man. That is such a cool effect. Sweet. All right, let's go back outside. Check out what's going on down here. Okay. I don't think any more changes happen. I think the only thing that happens is, oh, some more blue lights come on there. Okay. So that is pretty awesome if I do say so myself. We lost one lady, but you know what? That's okay. This is such an extremely cool area. Oh my god. Imagine if you lived in that house, dude. That would be so awesome if that was your actual house. That would be so awesome. Brian, thank you for liking. Brad, thank you for liking as well. Jens, thank you for liking. Dubstep21, thank you for liking. You're awesome. So that's pretty cool. That is that amazing mansion house right there. That is just so sick. Looks so awesome. This is what the garage kind of looks like from the front. I'll show you guys what it looks like from kind of like a all-around view. Oh, that's so sick. So you can see the ladies are still right there. The pool. That's so awesome, man. Oh, I love how the jukebox like kind of glows inside. That's so sick, man. That is so sick. I love that. What is this on top? It's like a sky. I don't even know what that is. Like a generator of some sort. That's kind of weird, though. All right, let's make it back to noon time. Noon, and we'll freeze the time. That is awesome, man. That looks so sick. Carl Johnson, thank you so much for subscribing, or actually donating. Sorry, man. Carl, thank you for donating. I think that's Penny. I'm not sure, but Penny, thank you for donating. That is awesome of you. Thank you so much. Okay, so that's that house right there. Let's give it a rest. We're actually going to load ourselves up a new map. Which one do you guys want to see next? And boom, it's gone. What's crazy about that? Check that out, guys. It was built on top of that like construction house. So like Rockstar could do that. Rockstar could literally do that. They could transform that into what we just saw. And that would be so awesome. So now let's pick out a new house to load in. So we just did that house. That house right there. It was Modern House. There's Mick House. There's Lighthouse. There is... What are some other places? We already saw the wooden penthouse one. Let's do the Hill House. We'll do that one. We'll do the Hill House. That one actually sounds pretty awesome, if I do say so myself. Alright, so once again, guys, we are going to let this load in. And that one loaded in pretty quickly. So I don't exactly know where this one's located. Ooh. Let me see if I can teleport over there and try and figure out where it is. Because I don't think this one came with like a map of where it's located. So let's try and find this thing. Oh, shoot. I know it's close to Eclipse Towers, but I'm not entirely sure where it is. Let's try and find it. I think it's over here. I think it's over here. And I think it's that. Actually, is it that? It is that. Okay, we found it. So where is this located? Oh, shoot. It's somewhere farther over here. I think it's right here. We'll teleport there. Teleport to waypoint. Okay. I think we're close, guys. I think we're close to this new house location. God, I keep losing it. I just had it. Where did it go? There it is. And where am I? Oh, I'm up the street, so I need to go inwards a little bit. Okay. Let's go there. Teleport. We should be on the right path now, I think. Let's see. Dude, I keep losing this house, and I feel like an idiot. There it is. Oh, God, I'm on a road too low. Okay, I'm close. I'm close. You know what? We're just going to walk. We're just going to walk up there. They're not going to mind. They're not going to mind at all. Actually, we can turn, like, super jump on our players. Can we? Fast run, super jump. Yeah, let's do that. So now we can get up here a little bit quicker. Oh, shoot. We just crashed right into the house. That's my bad. Oh, shoot. Can we jump over this? Oh, God. Yo, parachute, parachute. Okay. We're here now. Oh, God. After we tumble to the ground, we finally made it. Okay. So let's check out this Hills house right here. This one's going to be pretty awesome. So now I want to turn super run off because I don't want to be like jumping at the speed of light. So here we go. So this is another modern house. It's located up in the hills. You can see here it's got this incredibly long driveway, which I think will actually look pretty cool at nighttime. So let's check this out. So this is your driveway right here. You walk in or you drive in. You just see this beautiful front. I'm guessing you would like park your cars like right here. That would be so awesome. So then I'm guessing you just walk right in. Doors open for you. Beautiful. You open up with a fireplace. Now I'm assuming the real version of this house would not have like log cabin style freaking wood burning fires. And one just went out. Oh, it's back on now. Look at that. You go onto this side, it goes out. Or maybe it's just the reflection of the window. I don't know, but that's kind of interesting. You got the fireplace right there. We've got kind of a dining room table right there with a TV on the wall. That's super cool. Moving on over here, we've got like another bar area, microwave, kitchen, toaster. That's another room over there. Kind of a seating area and table. We've got our little mini office right here. So I think this is Dr. Freelander's computer. Hold up. I think this is actually Dr. Freelander's computer. It is. Because you can see the calendar on the stuff he did. I actually talked about this in my video today, that's Dr. Freelander's computer and all the crazy secrets he has on there. So that's kind of interesting. We got some more documents right there, and that looks pretty awesome, if I do say so myself. So that is super duper cool. Let's go ahead and move on. Why are we walking so slow? Maybe we're just getting stuck on stuff. We can't even go out of first person. Interesting. So we got some vodka right here, some drinks, some stuff like that. These are all the brands that you're seeing on a lot of like the stunt suits in Grand Theft Auto Online, like the Chernikov and the No-Go vodka. So that's stuff like that. Moving in over here, we've got a nice like crazy TV room. So I think this is one of the couches that was ultimately taken from I think it was Executives and Other Criminals when they added the custom penthouses into the game. So you got that couch, you got that TV right there. Oh, God. That was weird. So I don't know what, we might have like pulled up an invisible phone or something like that. That was kind of weird. But now we can run. Okay. So we've got that room right there. Let's go ahead and sneak into this room, see what it is. Is this room anything? Oh, it's like to another side. This is like a nothing room. Like, what do you even do in here? Do you just stand and watch? Like, what would you do in here? You would literally do nothing in this room. Okay. Well, that's interesting right there. Come on. Go by it. There we go. So that's our first floor right there. Is there anything more in here? There is. So you've got this part of the house right here. You keep going. You move on in here. We've got more stuff. Seating area, TV. That's looking pretty good. Let's go on upstairs. Actually, is there anything in here? It's like a laundry room. That's kind of cool. Got a laundry room. We'll move upstairs, though. Whoop, we're stuck. We literally can't go up the stairs right now. Hello, Houston? We have a problem. I'm stuck in first person too. That's kind of odd. Why can't I get out of first person mode? I literally cannot get out of first person. Well then. I wonder if that's having an impact. Houston, we literally cannot climb the stairs. I feel like I should be able to do this, but I can't. I can't climb the stairs. What is going on right now? I'm genuinely concerned. Is it because I took super jump or something off? Maybe if I put fast run and stuff on, maybe that'll be good for me. Can't even do that. I can't even jump up the stairs. Guys, we have a problem. We have a major problem here. I can't load up the freaking stairs. That's ridiculous. I want to see what's up top. So this is where it's located. You know what I might try and do? Remember this spot right there. That little road. Apparently I've been, I don't know. I don't know what's happened to me. We're going to try and, we're just going to try and like reload our save. Because I want to be able to go out of first person and I want to be able to walk upstairs. So we're going to see if this fixes it right here. Because that's kind of weird. I could have probably just killed myself and that would have worked too. But you know what? We're just going to reboot story mode and hopefully that works. We're just going to load up our saved game that we had. So let's try that. I tried to run up the stairs with super jump, guys, and it didn't work. I'll just give you some shout outs. What's up, Tommy? Thank you for liking. Tyson, thank you for liking as well. Who else is in the chat right now? What's up? Try walking backwards. Marco, how you doing, man? All right, there we go. So that worked for whatever reason. That was so weird. Why did that happen? I don't know why that happened. That was just super awkward. Freeze time, weather. Okay. So we were able to do that. That was kind of odd. Let's load that back up. Which one was that one called again? It was called Hillhouse. All right, it was called Hillhouse. We'll do that one. That was so weird, man. That was so weird. Mohammed, thank you for liking. Ben Watson, thank you for liking. Scott, thank you for liking as well. Chester, thank you for liking. Okay, so we got it loaded back into the game. Why does it say we're in Franklin's house? We're definitely not in Franklin's house. Okay. So we were walking up this. So let's teleport to there. Boom. Okay. Now let's see if we can walk up the stairs. I don't know what happened, but let's walk up the stairs. Can we walk? Moment of truth, guys. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Come on. We're good. Go. One step at a time. Come on. We're so close. Yes. We made it. We made it up the stairs. So here's what we missed out on. We missed out on the bedroom, which apparently we can't get into. Are you kidding me? Okay, we have to wait on the door to close. There we go. So it's a bedroom and a bathroom in one, as you can see. Not much privacy in the bathroom, but, you know, maybe that's not your thing. You got some T-shirts and a TV right there. What's up, Diamond? How you doing? Shout out to you. Thank you for liking. Let's move on. We got a couple bedrooms in here. Dude, this house has a ton of bedrooms. Yo, if this is the house you want to have all your friends over at, because there's like bedroom after bedroom. This guy's got the view, though. Yo, check out that view. It's like you get to see the track. You get to see the university. That is awesome, man. That is some cool stuff. Okay. You got the bathroom right there. Let's move on. I think you got another bedroom over here. Nope, this is just a bathroom. So this is a hall bathroom. Okay. There might be some on the other side, though. Nothing over there. Let's see, is there anything over there? Nope, that's it for our first story. Did I go in this room? I did. Okay, so that's the house, although I do want to see what it looks like in at nighttime, because I see some lights, and I want to say that that's going to be the case, that it's going to be, like, the lights are going to look really cool when they come on. Okay, so this is what it kind of looks like at nighttime, like at dusk time, and you can see that the lights do come on. So if we go outside, you'll see that the lights go on all outside the house. That's pretty cool. The sunset looks awesome, as you can see right there. So let's go ahead and take a look at this house right here. This is what it looks like from the sky. It's kind of in a weird location because it's right next to this thing right here. I don't even know what this area is. But it's right next to that. It's kind of small, but guess what? It packs like a lot of stuff into that tiny little house. So that is super duper cool right there. How much would you guys pay for this one? I think I'd pay like $1 million, maybe like $2 million for this if it was my house. It has a lot of rooms and stuff like that. So I would, I think that's a nice plus. It's a little small, no pool or anything like that, but it's got a lot of rooms, which I think I would actually like quite a bit. So there is that house right there. That one is super cool. That is the house in the hills. Let's go ahead and make it noon again. So that one's pretty cool. We'll freeze our time. And we're going to go ahead and load ourselves up a new one. Bye-bye. Look, they built this one on a construction site too. See, that's what Rockstar could do, man. They could just build in all these construction sites, and that would be awesome. Okay, so which one do we want to load in next? Do we want to load in Lighthouse? Do we want to load in Mick House 2? Do we want to load in Beach Home or Beach House? Let's do one of the beach houses. Let's do that. We'll do beach house. All right, so it's going to load in the model right now. I think both of these are located on Vespucci Beach. I think so. So we'll go check out both of them, see if we can't find them. So they should be pretty cool. So we're loading in this model right now. As you can see in the bottom right-hand corner, it says loading in model. So that is pretty awesome. Once again, welcome everyone to the stream. We're checking out some awesome house mods. Oh, nice. I tried very hard, but vehicle failed to load. What does that mean? Yo, try again. Let's try again. What did we try and load in? We try and load it in Beach House. We'll try Beach House. Oh, okay. Beach House. Go, Beach House, go. All right, so something's happening. It says, okay. Well, maybe that's not going to work. Maybe we'll try the other one. We'll try Beach Home. Let's try Beach Home. Hopefully Beach Home works, because that would be nice. So it says loading model in the bottom left-hand or bottom right-hand corner. When that loads, we'll be good to go. Maybe it's because they were like the same file. I don't know. I don't really know. Hey, that one loaded in successfully. Nice. Cool. So I think this one is located on Vespucci. It's like somewhere over here. So we're going to teleport to there. Let's check it out. Teleport to this place. Boom. So can we like find it right off the... I think I found it, guys. That looks like the house we go in. I don't know about you, but it's like the one standout house on this entire freaking map. Okay, so check this out. Look at this house on the beach, dude. That is so cool. If that is the one, that is so cool. Yeah, that's definitely the one. That looks sick, man. How awesome is this house right on the beach? Right on the beach. I have seen all these houses in real life, too. Now, what's kind of funny is most of them are empty, meaning that people will like only rent them out for like vacations and whatnot. Because when I went by, when I was in Los Angeles recently, like no one lives in these houses. They're all, like I said, like they're all empty. We just collided with a tree. Okay, let's somehow get to the spot where we need to go. Can I not get over here? Are you serious? Teleport, will that work? Oh god. I can't get around. Yo, jump over. Oh my god. Lady, I'm trying to get into this house. You're preventing me from getting to the house. I guess I could just come in through the beach. Let's do that. Actually, no, I can't. Actually, maybe I can. Or I'll just go through here. There we go. We'll just go through this way. That is such an easier solution. Okay, here we go. So this is our beach house, as you can see right here. So is this supposed to open for us? Ooh, open sesame. I like that. I like that. So this is where we would pull in our cars. I think you've even got a garage here. Is the garage going to open? Oh, yeah. Check that out, guys. We got the garage door opening. That is sick. That is so awesome. So, actually, you know what I want to do? Let's actually, like, do this. I'm going to spawn in a car. Let's spawn in a car. Let's get a supercar going here. Why? Because we can. Vehicle spawner, supers. Let's get... What car would look good in here? What car would look good in here? We will get... we'll do the FMJ. Okay, FMJ. Let's do that. So let's say you just got a brand new... Oh, shoot. We should probably spin this around. without getting hit. So let's say you got a brand new supercar. I want to see the gate open too. That's going to be kind of cool. Gate open. Close and then open. There we go. Alright, here we go. Go, go, go. Gonna open for us just like that. Beautiful. Garage. Let's go. Park that bad boy in there. Oh, well, you can barely fit this in, man. You gotta, like, really squeeze it. Alright. There we go. Boom. Slam. There we go. Sick. So that's awesome. So that's kind of what you can do with that house right there. I wonder if it'll close. Oh, that's sick. That's so cool. I love that. So this is the beach house right there. Let's go inside and check it out. So this is our entranceway right here. We've got some more we'll get some more records. That looks pretty awesome. This is our kind of entrance. What's off to the left? That's the garage. Okay, I should have known that. So off to the left is the garage. You can see right there we got our FMJ pulled in there. Off to the right, we've got this area, which is like the kitchen / dining area. Look at these chairs. Do these seem a little awkward to you for the table? Oh well. We got ourselves a cola machine right here. Guys, how cool would it be to have your own freaking cola machine in your house? So we got Sprunk, E-Cola, E-Cola Light, something, Orange-a-Tang. It's pretty cool. We got the kitchen right there, wine. Got fridge full of beverages, stove, places, microwave, fridge. Slushy machine right there. That is sick too, man. How cool would it be to have your own slushy machine in your house? Got the TV right there looking awesome. Got another TV in here. This is kind of more of like a formal living area / seating area. So that's looking pretty awesome right there too. Once again, guys, thank you so much for the amazing, amazing support on today's live stream. I really do love you all. I got the nice seating area right there. That is looking so dope. So let's move out back so we can move on to that. What is going on underneath my stairs right now? That has to be art or something like that because I don't understand that. In this area, we've got more of a man cave. Whoa, check that out. Look how cool that is. It's a disassembled Vader motorcycle. What the heck? Have you guys ever seen that? Dude. See, that's what I'm saying. Rockstar need to allow us to put our vehicles, at least one of them, like inside of our living areas. Because that is sick. It's like a... That is sick. That is so cool. So it's like a man cave, jukebox, speaker system, big TV. That's looking awesome. That's looking awesome right there. So let's move on. If we move up the stairs, we're still struggling up the stairs, but you know what? At least we're going up. There we go. There we go. So now we're up the stairs. Cool. So up the stairs, we've got this pretty cool workout room. That is awesome. So this is like a home gym, which would be pretty cool. Look at that view too, man. Check out that view. You're on the little cycle bike right there. And then guess what? You're going in for a nice view of Los Santos. Bodie, thank you for liking. Harrison, thank you for liking. Insane Gamer, thank you for liking as well. Chris Williams, thank you for dropping a like. If you guys are enjoying the stream, drop it a like, subscribe. If you guys are new, that's how we do shout-outs here. So if you, like I said, leave a like, rating, or you subscribe, let me know you did in the chat. And I'll be sure to see it, and we'll have a good time. And that way I can give you guys a shout-out. We got another room right here with floating lights and a telephone. Let's move on. That room's kind of boring, but that's okay. We got a picture of Deborah from the campaign. That's kind of odd. I don't know why she's there. We got a bathroom right here. Again, pretty cool. Pretty standard. Moving on. There's 3 rooms here. Let's start from right to left. We've got another room. Geez, this house is like so massive in terms of the way you can explore. So there's another bedroom in here. Another bathroom. Oh, God. We got to wait for doors to shut. We're going out too quick. We got a laundry room right here. Suds. Blocks. That's kind of funny. And this room over here is another bedroom. Yo, check out that view, man. How sick is that? I mean, I know we got the blinds there for privacy and all. But look at that view, guys. You know, just chilling in your room. And you got Vespucci Beach. You got a yacht. You got the ocean. So awesome, man. Thank you guys so much for 5,000 likes on the stream. You are all incredible. I love you all so much. You guys totally rock. So that's that right there. That's only the second level. I think we got one more. We do have another level. All right, the stairs are our like mortal enemy today. There we go. We got up. So this top level only has one room. I'm going to guess this is the master bedroom if I wanted to take a wild guess. Oh, wow. Well, it's one room, but it has multiple compartments. So off to the right, we've got a clock. Oh, my God. This place is nuts. We've got a balcony out here. That's kind of cool. We've got a closet over here. I'm guessing this is what this is supposed to be, a closet. That's kind of cool. On this area right here, you got another balcony with a freaking grill to look over at Vespucci. That is so sick, man. I love that look. That is so epic. That is so epic. So that's pretty cool right there. We got a bottle of floating whiskey and a freaking chair. Computer area right here. So this would be someone's desk. And another balcony right here. Once again, that's Dr. Freelander's computer, I want to say. And over here, we've got... I think this is the master bedroom. Yeah, this is the master bedroom. Obviously, it's the biggest. It's got the best view. Check that out, man. Check out that view right there, guys. That is sick. That is an awesome, awesome view. That is awesome, man. I love that. I love that view. Okay. So that is pretty cool. Let's see. Is there any other compartments that I might have missed? We got a shower right there. Bathtub. Kind of sink area. Another little balcony. This one's kind of awesome too. Although you don't have much privacy. Those people are like walking on the bridge. Could like just peek into your house. But you know what? It is what it is. So that's pretty cool. Now, I think we should also check this out at nighttime. Because there's some pretty cool lights in here. And I think that would be pretty cool. So let's go to time, not weather. Let's make this back an hour. So you've got the beautiful sunset here. Check this out. So all the lights in the house come on, and because you've got like glass everywhere, you get this amazing sunset view. So check out what it looks like at nighttime. That looks awesome, dude. Like the sun rays coming through the house just looks incredible. Looks even better on this level right here. If we go down outside, whoa, that was kind of trippy. If we go outside, we can obviously see what it looks like outside. This guy, you crashed your car into my house. You have got to be kidding me. First off, how do you even do that? Stop! You're running over my bushes. Stop that right now. I said stop that right now. I will shoot you. I said stop right now. Stop doing that. Yeah, that you just left your car in my bushes. Why would you do that, sir? That is not appropriate. That is not appropriate driving behavior. But this is what it looks like from the outside at nighttime. You can see all the lights coming on too. Let's go. Oh, on the inside, the lights look pretty great too. Oh yeah, I got those nice kitchen lights right there. That is sick looking. That is so awesome. So let's take a look at what it looks like from the outside, as you can see right here. That is sick, man. That is so cool. You can see how it looks like right here. If we kind of go around to the other side, you can see what it looks like right there. Okay, so that is awesome. So that is the beach house right there. That is insane. What is happening? It's happening again. No. No. No, no. Oh, I thought I saw it happening. Did you guys see that too? I thought some guy was driving up in my... He is here. What are you doing? You just stole that guy's car that You just stole his car. You just stole the bad driver's car. Unbelievable. What is going on right now? This is why you park your stuff in a garage, because it won't disappear. Oh, yeah. There's our car right there. There's our car. Okay. So that is awesome. Although, let's say goodbye to the beach house. Let's go ahead and make it noon again. And let's go ahead and freeze that time up. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on new map, and it's gone. There it is. It was literally put in that like parking spot. That's like a perfect spot right there. So that's why that guy was trying to pull in, because he was trying to park. Oh, okay. All right. What do we do next, guys? What do we do next? What house do we do? So we can do Mick House. We could do Lighthouse, W or MWN. There's home.xml. A little island and his Vulcan. I don't know what that is. Name Volcano Island? Maybe I got the... I don't know what that one's supposed to be, but whatever. I guess that's not one we're going to do. So we're going to do Mick House. Let's do Mick House right now. Let's load up that one. Let's do that one. So that one's called Mick House. Once again, guys, you should see loading model in the bottom right-hand corner. That's actually telling us that the game is loading the file. And if you see it kind of chopping up a little bit, that's because it's, like I said, it's the game loading the big file into Grand Theft Auto 5. Okay, so it shouldn't take any time at all, and then we'll be good to go. Shouldn't take too long. Shouldn't take too long. No, sir. No, sir. Okay. Come on. Please work. Please work. Please work. This must be a huge freaking file, because it's taking a long time to load in. We'll do the Lighthouse one as well, guys. We'll do the Lighthouse one as well. We're going to be getting to all those in a second. Well, I don't even know what this is. The McHouse Club? I really have no clue, to be totally honest with you, where this one is. All I know is this is taking a long, long time. Loading file. Yes, we did it. Let's go. So the file loaded into the game. Only problem is I don't know where this is. So let me try and find that right now. I think, and what I mean is I think it's located. Okay. I think I found the location. I had to look at where it was on the map. Sorry about that, guys. I think it's right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go teleport there. I'm hoping it's right there. Oh, those are rocks. Those are rocks. Okay, that's it. Whoa. So this one's kind of cool. Let's go into first person here. So this one's definitely new. Whoa. So this one's kind of like a beach house too, as you can see right here. What is going on? It's like guarded by guys. You see that sniper over there? What the heck? Okay, we got to be careful here. Whoa. Whoa. Check this place out. Oh my god. So we got the Vapid, Sand King, we got a Granger, we got a Mesa. So this is someone's garage right here. It's being guarded by Mr. Merriweather himself. We got 4 vehicles in here. We have the Pegasian Furnace. We've got the Elegy RH8. And we've got 2 bikes in here as well. Okay. So that's kind of cool. That's kind of awesome. So this is like an external garage. I'm really not too sure what to call this. Whoa. It's being guarded by shirtless Merriweather guy right there. Shirtless army guy. So that's that. That's pretty cool. We got the freaking dinosaur snake in the ground. We got some jet skis right there. Let's make our way to the house up here. No trespassing. Okay, well, good thing this is our house. Whoa, doggo. What's up, dog? How you doing, man? What's up, dog? What's up, dog? All right, what's up, guys? Can we go through? Excuse me, excuse me. All right. All right, all right. So we've got this house right here, which is kind of cool. We got an outside balcony, which is nice. Look at this view, man. Look at this view. That is stellar. And a yacht. We got a yacht out there as well. That is awesome. So on the inside, we've got some characters right here. I don't know who these people are. They look kind of shady to be hanging out on our couch, but I guess they are. TVs right there. Got some art going around. Got some cool stuff on the outside too. All right, this is where the party's at. So now we got the bar area over here. You can see we got a few friendly people. It's Rocco. It's Rocco. I think his last name is Pelosi, Rocco. So we got Rocco, a couple ladies right here. That's looking pretty nice there under the umbrella. This lady's at the bar. Is that me or does that look like Rihanna? I mean, I don't know how many of you guys know who Rihanna is. I'm sure you do, but that honestly looks like her. And that's not like I don't know. But that's pretty cool. You got like the slushy machines, got the bar, got the ice chests, stuff like that. That's pretty nifty, if I do say so myself. You got this lower area right here, this lower balcony right on the water. We got a couple other guys hanging out down here, drinking some beers, having a coffee, fishing. Sounds fun. We got the hot tub, the jacuzzi, workout stuff right here. This is how you could like instantly get into the water. Check this out. So that's pretty cool. You just like jump right in. Oh, now we're sinking. All right, let's get out. So that's pretty cool. You got your workout stuff down here if you really wanted to, if you wanted to work out. Can we punch this? Yo, it doesn't move. I thought we would. We got that fancy clock right there. We've got a garage kind of storage area right here. This is getting kind of intense. I don't know if those are drugs or what. Or a safe. This is definitely a... Whoa. What did we just stumble across, man? What is this house hiding? This house has explosives and weed and boxes with red, white, and blue tape and money and safes and just lots of cash. What is happening right now? Let's get out of here before we get in trouble. Merriweather people guarding it. Look at the password right there. That's kind of cool. All right, so we got lots of heavy-duty guards and stuff going on up in here. Let's go ahead and move on to, let's go back upstairs. So I think there's multiple parts to this house. So we've got a bathroom right here. We've got another inside area right here. This looks to be our bedroom, master bedroom, TV, looking good. Inside, another couch, small couch, guy watching us. Or I guess a guy in a smoke break, I don't know. And then you got like a kind of a private office back here. Yo, check this out. Check out this office, man. You got like a safe, multiple safes. It's like literally a disassembled weapon. Looks like a sniper. A Rolodex, a little area to sit and have conversations in. Man, how much would you guys pay for this house? This house with like all the stuff and like all the crazy shenanigans and stuff going on in here. It's in a pretty secluded location. That's the only thing. Like, look how far away it... Well, not really. It's like right there. But still, it's farther away than most things are in the game. We go outside. We got another porch right here. Telescope. We got this guy on the grill cooking up some steaks, I think. This lady's watching him. Another jacuzzi. Pretty neat stuff. Pretty neat stuff. And this, we're not even done. We got like another upstairs to go to. So apparently there's another level of this place. There's multiple levels of this place apparently. We got this area up here. This is kind of a hangout and chill area as well. Another set of couches, multiple couches. This lady's hanging out. That guy's smoking. Another area with some drinks. Another area with some couches. I don't know who these people are, but they're just hanging out. We got a fire over there. That looks good. Got another table. Chandelier. We got the pool billiards right there. That is awesome. The cubed game, which looks pretty cool. The Chernov vodka, whatever it's called. Chernova vodka. Pool table looks awesome. We got another level up here. Let's keep going. Wow. So this level is like the super high level. We got this fancy bar up there. Got the bartender. Another kitchen. Got an outdoor area. Is that... thought that was Franklin. It's not Franklin. Okay, that lady's got some crazy pants on. This guy's hanging out. It's Lamar! What's up, Lamar? Oh, Lamar made it to the party. Lamar is DJing for us. That is sick. What's up, Lamar? How you doing, man? That is cool stuff. Cool stuff. We got these two guys chilling out. That lady smoking. I think that's the girl that Martin Madrazo is having an affair with. That Russian lady. These people over here. Security guy over there. Okay, is there another... This area is cool because it's got all like the florally flowers and stuff like that. It's really just awesome. Then there's a helipad on top. How do we access that? That is the big question. Did I miss like a staircase over here, or do we just have to like get up there on our own? I think you just kind of have to like wander up. Yeah, I don't think it's connected to anything. You got a helicopter up here. So this is a Maverick. Or I think it's a Maverick. No, it's not a Maverick. It's the... I don't know. Got these guys on watch. Yeah, there is... The helipad doesn't connect to anything. Now you can jump down from the helipad. Alright, so that's kind of cool. Let's go back down and check out the rest of this place. Oh, you know what would be cool? Check it out at night. So before we do that, let's make it nighttime. Oh, shoot. So let's go to 1 hour ahead. Let's make this thing nighttime here. So this is what it looks like at nighttime. You can see all the lights come on out here. Whoa. That's kind of cool. Like all the different things start glowing. The fire looks brighter. It's actually kind of nice. Let's make it 1 hour back. Get that cool sunset. All the lights come on, which is awesome. As you can see right there. Looking good, looking good. That looks sick. Okay, I think there's like one other spot I wanted to check out. Is that yacht? I don't think that yacht is any different. Let's go confirm. So there's a yacht right here too. Whoa, never mind. There's a ton of stuff. I don't think you could go inside any of it, but check out this yacht. So on this part right here, it's got all like a bunch of drugs and stuff like that. Whoa. Things are getting interesting here. Okay, so that's the yacht right there. That's kind of cool. Now, like I said, there's one other part I want to check out. It's just what's over here. What is going on this side? It's, these people just have some stuff parked. Yeah, there's a Dodo seaplane over there. There's these guys. Is that Stretch? I don't know who that is. I think it is. No, that's not Stretch. But you got some sort of deal going on right here. I'm not really too sure what's happening. Whoa. What is under... Oh, that's just the other side. Okay. Alright, so that's what it looks like at night as well. Let's see what it looks like in the morning. Oh, this one you get an awesome sunrise. That's pretty cool too. Check that out, guys. Check that out. You got that awesome sunrise right there. That is beautiful. That is freaking beautiful, man. So that is super, super cool. Super cool stuff. So let's take a good look around the house itself so you just guys can see what it looks like. That is so cool, man. I can see why this one took a long time to load in because it was a lot of stuff. It was a lot of stuff. Then you got the garage over there. Cool, cool, cool. Well, that is awesome. That is awesome stuff. Okay. So what do you guys say we check out another place? Let's check out another place. I think you guys are going to be interested in the Lighthouse one. Am I right? Is that one you guys want to see next? If we do the Lighthouse, we'll do that one. We'll do the Lighthouse. Hopefully the Lighthouse one works. That would be cool too. Alright, so we got to get this one to go away first. So let's get new map. We'll make it new. Or make it noon. Oops, shoot. Let's set it back to noon. Freeze time. There we go. Let's load up a new map. So we already did the beaches. We already did the hill house. The home. Where is home located? That I don't know. We will definitely try and find out though. So what's another one? Let's do the Lighthouse though. We'll do the Lighthouse one. We're doing the Lighthouse one right now, guys. Like I said, if you're enjoying the stream, be sure to drop it a like rating for me. That would be awesome. I would really appreciate all your support. That would be amazing, amazing, amazing. Thank you guys all so much for coming out to the stream today and supporting the channel. So we've got a lot more places to check out. It's going to be awesome. As you see in the bottom right, we're loading in this model right now. And once that's loaded up, we will be good to go. Okay, I think it's going to be loading in soon. Come on, come on, come on. Well, for now, we just get to look at the game chopping up and stuff like that. But I think we're going to be good. I think we're going to be good. Xanon, thank you for liking. Derek, thank you for liking. P. Diddy, thank you for liking. Oh, it worked. Blue Lightning, thank you for liking as well. Sweet. So we loaded it in the game. Now, I'm going to take a wild guess and say that this is going to be located at the Lighthouse, which, where is Mount Gordo? I know the Lighthouse is near Mount Gordo. That's Mount Gordo. Is this where the Lighthouse is? No. I honestly can't remember. I think the Lighthouse is located right there. There we go. That's Mount Gordo. So let's teleport there. I knew it was somewhere around there. Oh, shoot. Jesus Christ. We just like landed right on there. Holy God. What have we stumbled into right now? Oh my God. I did not think that this was going to happen so quick. Oh my God. Holy smokes. Okay, let's take it back a little bit. So this is the, Jesus, what is this, a compound? This is seriously some like outrageous compound right here. Oh my God. So on the off chance we're able to get in, oh my God, do we climb up? Let's climb up this. Can we actually climb up this? I don't think we can. Whoa. Oh, it just put us on the other side. Okay. This might be a bad idea, guys. This might be a bad idea. Check out this freaking compound that we're in, though. Oh, my God. So can I see the actual house? Like, is there an actual house here, or is it just a Whoa. Can we get in here? We can't even get up in there. Let me check something out real quick. Is there an actual... Oh, I see it. Oh, I see the actual house. Oh, baby. Oh, there it is. Okay. So it's just a house that's like heavily guarded with like military grade security. Yeah, that seems about right. That seems... Uh-oh, we're falling. Oh, smack. Well, good thing we got our invincibility on. Otherwise, we'd be in trouble. So we got some Merryweather people right there. We got a Rottweiler dog. Or not a Rottweiler. Actually, I don't know. I don't know what that dog is. But we got... vehicles and stuff. We got like the Great Wall of China over here guarding us. That's cool. We've got the Brigade. So you can see a lot of this is new because it uses some of like the new vehicles and new content from the existing DLCs. We got this area over here, which is like a... This guy's playing the guitar. Dude, you have to protect us. You can't be doing that sort of shenanigans. Okay, and now let's go into the actual house itself. So, here we go. So, if you were to live here, I would feel like I would be on security watch like 24/7, man. Whoa, so we just opened the door. Do we have to like check in? Hello? Can I enter in my own house? Yes, yes, it is me entering. Okay, let's go this way. Alright, so we're inside of the house. And this is another area over here. Jesus Louises. This is like a crazy freaking military base, man. Holy smokes. Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. So that's like a giant freaking server room right there. I wonder if this is all like military stuff. Dang, so you got the office over here with this like blueprint map of Los Santos. That's looking kind of neat. Got this area over here. These guys are hanging out. They're all like typing on their computer. None of them have computers, and now they're lurking at me weird. So we got this relaxing kind of chill area right here. Got a boat right there. Maybe the top floor is all like the military stuff, because this place seems pretty hardwired. I will say so myself. This is like a secure... Oh my god! They got Bigfoot! They got Bigfoot! Yo! It's a freaking gorilla! Or something. Bigfoot. I don't know. Whatever you want to call this. Whatever. It's chilling out here. Holy god. They've got him like hooked up to some machine. They're like monitoring him. Oh my god, guys. They got a freaking Bigfoot. Holy moly. Well, that's insane. I did not expect that. Okay, we're going to go somewhere else because that's kind of giving me the creepazoid. I think this is the entrance. Okay, that's the entrance. Alright. How much would you guys pay for this place? How much would you guys pay for this place? Whoa, Scientist McGee over here. Got more science stuff back here. Okay, let's get out of here. Dude, that is insane. Okay, we're getting out of here. Oh my god, you guys are spamming the chat with freaking Harambe. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, you guys are ridiculous. Alright, so we got our first bedroom up in here. This one's looking pretty good. Oh god. Alright, so we got our bedroom. We got our projector TV, or projector screen. That is sick. Nice view as well. This thing is spitting out items. It's spitting out random items at us. And now it's got clothing. Now it's got t-shirts. Stop spitting out the items, man. Oh shoot. Okay, let's go. Let's move on to something else. Going off to the left. I think this is another bedroom. No, it's not. It's a freaking cleaning room with watches and stuff. This place is crazy. There's so many different elements to this place. We got a kitchen up here with like some security pads and stuff like that. Okay. We got this room right here. That one looks kind of crazy. This is like a money room. Look at this vault, man. Look at this vault. Jesus Christ. You got silver bars, gold bars, money. You've got green discs, silver discs, jewelry, pills. Oh my god, we are locking and loading right now. That is awesome. So we got that guy, this place right here. This is like another security detail room. Okay, that's kind of cool. What else? What else? What else? This place is awesome, man. I would totally live here. How much would you guys pay for something like this? Like all the security of people watching you and stuff like that. That's super cool, man. That is super cool. We got some heist stuff right there. Some security footages. And then we got a TV area. Look, it's Molly. Molly's back from the dead. She looks pissed. Is that Molly's dog? I thought she wore glasses too. Molly looks really upset. I don't know what's wrong. Maybe she needs a hug or something like that. I don't know what to tell you guys. So there's that room right there. Let's keep it going. We got a bathroom right here. That looks pretty good. Bathroom, kind of laundry room in one. We got this room right here. Is this going to open on its own? Nope, we got to go inside. Here's like another... Oh, we've already been in here. That's the office I was talking about earlier. Okay. So, do we have another staircase to go up to? I thought we did. We do. Oh my god, we got the freaking roof to go up on right now. So this is the roof. Holy smokes. So we got people on guard up here. That's kind of awesome. We've got this area up here. We got the helicopter pad. That is sick. So this is an awesome place, man. This is an awesome place. Let's go back down because that's the only real stuff that's up here. Let's go back inside of the place. Or let's go down. I think we can go down to the lowest level. I think there was one more level below. Whoa. Maybe not. I thought I saw one more level. Let's climb down on our own. Maybe there's something down here. So yeah, there's like a dock level that I missed. Okay. And on this dock, you can see there's like a boat and whatnot. So pretty cool stuff. Yeah, pretty cool stuff going on here. Pretty cool stuff going on. As you can see, we've got like all this stuff going on over here. I got the crazy drugs, weapons, guns, money, boats. That's a cool boat, man. That's a cool boat. We gotta watch out for the waves, though. And where did I miss this? It looked like we could just... Could we just walk back up? I think we could just walk back up. Okay. That's pretty cool. So where will this take us if we walk back up? I must have missed it. Oh, it's right here. It's on the lower... Whoa! There's like a lower level armory that I totally missed. Jesus Christ! Hold me! Oh my god. It's freaking Armory Central over here with guns on the wall and stuff like that. Sponsored by Merryweather Security, everyone. Jesus Louises. Well, that is insane. Uh-oh. Alright, well, we're going to go back upstairs because I think we've explored pretty much all we can of this house. Where's our exit? I think this is our exit. It's not our exit. How do we get out of here? I'm pretty sure that was the... Oop, maybe it's this way. Yeah, it's this way and then it's this way. Okay. So that's that place. We're going to go ahead and say goodbye to that one. We've got some other places to check out. Let's, we're going to do new map. Look, everything just disappeared. Oh my god. My frame rate gets so much better when that happens too. Alright, so I think the only one we have left, at least from this list, would be home. Home.xml. So let's load up where that is. I don't actually know where that is. I have an okay guess of where I think that is. But we shall see. We shall see. I think I know where this is. I think. Alright, it was loaded in pretty quickly. Now, I think it's close to here. So we're going to teleport here. Ooh, shoot. Let's see if we can find it. I think this is where it's supposed to be located, although I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. Maybe it was a leftover or something like that. Oh, God, we're just standing in the middle of the street, and the cop is right there. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, maybe we'll try one of the other ones. Maybe we'll try one of the menu ones again, and hopefully it works. Hopefully it works. So let's run it back. Let's run it back. Let's go to Object Spooner. We're going to manage save files. Let's try house. We're going to try house. We're going to load the placement for house. Let's see if it works. Maybe we were supposed to do those hand in hand. I'm not sure. But let's load it in. Let's load it in and see if it'll work. I think it will. I think it will work. I think it will work. No, it won't. The game hates me. The game freaking hates me, man. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Actually, it says GTA 5 is still running, but I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's the case at all. It says it's still loading in the bottom. I see it right now, so maybe we just got to wait it out. Maybe we just got to wait this thing out. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. It hit us. It hit us with the GTA stopped working. And I can't even freaking close it. There we go. All right, so we're going to open this back up. We're going to open up GTA. Apparently, we just can't do anything in menu, which is kind of unfortunate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and find a few more for us to load in. I have some more maps that we could actually look for. So let me actually pull those up on my second monitor right now. Let's see, because there was a few we didn't get to. We got to that one. We didn't get to this one, did we? No, we didn't. Actually, did we? Yeah, we did. We got to that one. Don't think we got to this one, though. No, we did. Okay, okay, okay. Let's see here. Let's see here. So we're loading back up. Story mode. Let's get back in. Let's get back in. I know. The game hates me, guys. The game hates me. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. Ooh, that one looks kind of cool. We'll add this one. That one's pretty easy. Okay, so there's a few we can do. There's a few I can add into the game pretty quickly. So we'll actually do that right now. And we'll check out a few more houses because I want to keep going. This is a lot of fun for me. And hopefully it's a lot of fun for you guys as well. So we're back in the game. Let's freeze time. Let's make sure our weather is extra sunny. We got to get our character looking good. Player options, model changer, females. Okay. So let me actually get those files into the game because I don't have them in there right now. So let me pull them up. Give me one quick second, guys. Luckily, I can just like sort of drag and drop them in and they'll work pretty well. What is this one? That one looks kind of cool. Oh, that one is super neat. I'm like thinking of all the ones we should add into the game. Oh, we already checked that one out. Okay. I was going to say that one looks so cool. Okay, so we got this one right here. We're going to load this into the game right now. Okay, yes, that looks good. Got to open up my GTA 5 directory. We're doing some like modding on the spot right here, guys. We're doing some modding on the spot. So I apologize about just hanging out here for a second. So we'll just take that file. We'll drag it into the game. All right, beautiful. Okay, we should be back in. So now let's see if we can just load that in. So if we go to load map, file chooser. So this one's called Baller House. See how we just loaded that one back into the game? So we just loaded that one back in. Let's do it right now. Once again, thank you guys so much for the amazing support for you guys, or for me on the channel today. If you guys are enjoying, drop the stream a like. That would be amazing. We are like 50 likes away from like, what is it, 6,000 likes now, which is absolutely insane. So like I said, if you guys are enjoying, drop it a like right now. That would be so cool of you. That would be so awesome. Okay, like I said, guys, we're doing some modding on the fly here. We just got, oh shoot. So is this it? Is this the Baller Vinewood house? Because we just like teleported to this place. Oh my God. Check out how many places there are to go here. So we got the ballers out front. We got, this place looks kind of intense. Do we go inside? Oh, sick. That is so awesome, man. Yo, check this house out. Okay, so we got, whoa, that is so cool. That is sick. That is sick, man. So we got the chefs cooking us up some food. We got the tables right here. Check out this view, man, of downtown Los Santos. That is awesome. That is sick. We got that lady right there. She's taking a selfie or something like that. We got this area down here. It's kind of a dance party. We got the DJ. Got the pool table. These guys are really excited for a DJ that's doing a whole lot of nothing, if you ask me. Okay. What other places can we explore? Let's go explore all that we can before we go into another triangle. One of those yellow triangles. So we got some stuff up here. Ooh, that is cool. This is like a master bedroom. Check out that. Oh, that chandelier is sick. We got the view. That looks awesome, man. That looks so awesome. Got this place right here. Just kind of a hangout spot. Our bed. I want to say this is going to be our bathroom. If I had to take a wild guess. Whoa. Is that a... Oh, how sick is that? Could you imagine if that's how your bathroom door was in your own house? Oh, that'd be so cool. That is cool. Got the bathroom right there. TV in the bathroom. That would be awesome too, man. The TV in the bathroom. I could get behind that. I could get behind the whole TV in the bathroom thing, man. That would be sick. That would be sick. That looks good right there. Let's see. So we've explored everything we can without going in a... Ooh, no, we haven't. We can go in here. Server room right here. This is like a gaming setup. Check this out. How sick of a gaming setup would this be, man? If this is your actual setup, yo, we got how many monitors in total? So there's 2 computers right there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 monitors in one setup. That is awesome. That is so cool. Okay, let's go through. Ooh, is this a door we can go into? Yo, it's the gold room. Whoa, I can understand why that guy is guarding that. Let's go into this one. This puts us out on the roof. Is there anything going on up here? Oh, there's a ton going on up here. Whoa, check this out. Yo, we got a pool party. This guy's melted through the concrete. We got a stripper. We got some awkward looking people drinking coffee. That lady's got no shirt on. Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. Not going to look at her. Got these people over here hanging out. Got hot dog vendors. We got Rihanna back again. We got this guy sitting all alone. We got more people hanging out in here. More strippers holding coffee. Okay, that's kind of cool. Well, this is a cool experience, if I do say so myself. That's really awesome. All right, let's go back inside. Let's go through another yellow triangle. I love how we can go through all the triangles, man. That is so cool. What happens if we go through this one? All right, takes us back outside. Oh, it's just another side to this place. Okay, that's kind of neat. So over here, we got the helipad. We've got this area over here. These guys are hanging out on the pool. Looking good, looking good. This guy doesn't know how to sit in a chair, which sometimes can be complicated. So I love that. That's looking awesome. That's looking awesome. Let's actually go back inside. Definitely need some mods in chat. Guys, where'd you go? I need some huge help. Can't have the mod just leaving like that. Oh, shoot. That's our garage. I don't want to go in there just yet. Actually, where did we come out of? Let's go back inside and let's kind of retrace our steps here. So this is where we came in. That's where we came in before. So those are the only 2 triangles. Yeah, there's only 2 triangles and then the entrance. So let's come back. Entrance. We'll go to the garage now. We'll check that out. Okay. So we came out of there. If we go in here, that's our garage. Okay, cool. Dang, look at our garage, guys. We got some sick cars. So I don't know what's underneath this, but we got a mechanic working on it. We've got this guy working on some engine, which is cool. We got an Osiris. We've got a Dinka Vindicator, Akuma, Bati 801, Zentorno, GTR, or LG RH8, and Jester. Ronnie, thank you for subscribing. We got Tyler, thank you for subbing. Once again, if you guys are new to the channel or new to the stream, drop a like if you're enjoying, subscribe if you're new, and if you do either one of those, let me know you did in the chat. That way I can give you a shout out. So that brings us back inside. Okay, what was the... Oh, so this gives us two options. So if we go out there, we go outside. Okay. I just feel like there's more triangles than what we're seeing. Like, am I missing something here? No, there's the front. We just can't even go out the front right there. Maxim, thank you for liking, dude. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it, guys. Yeah, so I think that is, as far as this one, I just thought there would be more triangles, more things to do. Although it's a pretty interactive space, I will not lie. I will not lie. So that is extremely cool. I want to say that would just take us into our garage again, going over this way. Gustava, thank you for liking. Evil Bunny, thank you for liking as well. We got Vanessa, Zachary, Muhammad. We got Gustavo. Once again, thank you for liking. American Ninja, thank you for liking. Alexis, thank you for subbing. Okay. So that's pretty cool right there. That's pretty cool right there. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a new map really quickly. I love how everything becomes so much like smoother once we go ahead and load everything in. Let's see. So let's see if we can pull ourselves up another house here. We're going to have to do some modding on the fly, guys. We're going to have to do some modding on the fly. So let's see here. I'm looking for some stuff right now that would be pretty cool. There's a beach house that looks pretty awesome. Let me Google, or let me see if what happens if we bring up mansion. Millionaire Lake Mansion. That sounds cool. We already did that one, though. We did that one a long, long time ago. So I think there's a beach house that we could do. We got a couple beach houses that we could do. So let's add that one into the game. And we'll check it out. This one's called Beach 01. So let's do that right now. So we'll download that. We'll put Beach 01 into the game. Okay. And now what we're going to do is we're going to load Beach 01. So let's go. Let's check this out. Actually, hold up. Let me play around with my settings really quickly. Why? Oh, I guess we're in full screen already. Okay, whatever. So now we need to load up Beach 01. So let's go to load map, file chooser, Beach 01. There we go. Told you guys we're doing some modding on the fly here. Gotten some loading them up, getting them done. I think this one is in Vespucci Beach. It would almost have to be. It's a beach house. Like, where else would it be? Okay. Let's see. Although I don't know exactly where it is. So give me a brief second. I'm going to figure out where it is. Okay. It's right next to the pier. So that's, I should have figured that. Okay. So let's go. The pier is right here. So it should be somewhere close to here. Oops. We need to teleport there. Teleport to waypoint. Okay. So this one's actually kind of appropriate for what we're wearing. You can see, ooh, where'd it go? There it is. That looks kind of different over there. Let's go ahead and teleport ourselves a little bit closer to it. There we go. Beautiful. All right, so this is like actually a beach house. This is like as beach house gets. All right. What's up, Double Vision? Thank you for liking and subbing. Tommy, thank you for liking. Dat FIFA Boy, thank you for subbing. Lilo, thank you for subbing, man. John, thank you for liking. Once again, really appreciate all your support today, guys. So, this is a beach house. This is actually pretty cool. Like, we are literally on the beach here. You can see we got the Pegasi Vaca, the Hot Knife right there. Those are two pretty cool cars, if I do say so myself. Let's go ahead and go inside. Hopefully these doors will open. Nice. So this is definitely a beach house. You can see the floor is like literally a beach. Got our couch right here. Everything's in one room, man. Like, this is like the lazy man's beach house. Like, everything is in one room. There's no walls dividing anything. It's just like, and by the way, what's with the clock on your bed? I mean, the only thing that would make sense is if it was an alarm clock and it like rang right above your head. So If it was ringing right above your head, then it might actually make sense. But I just don't see the practicality in that. We've got the masks and the shoes and the clothing hanging up. We got a pretty low ceiling, man. As a tall person, I kind of feel crazy about that. Okay, so we got our beach area over here too. That's looking kind of cool. So I told you guys this was a relatively simple one. What's up, Joshua? Thank you for liking, man. I know this place doesn't have a kitchen. Doesn't have a bathroom either, unless I'm missing something. Maybe you're just supposed to go to the bathroom outside. You just go in the sand or something like that. I don't know. We're going to go walk around the outside. See, it's built. Oh, there's an upstairs to it as well. Am I supposed to access the roof somehow? Or am I missing something here? I think I'm totally missing something here. But I'll check out the roof really quickly. No, the roof doesn't really have anything. The roof is... This place is crazy, man. This place is crazy. Okay. That is definitely one of the more interesting beach houses out there. But it would still be pretty cool, that location, to just kind of have in-game and to check out on occasion. Let's see. Let's go ahead and load up another one. We're going to load the map real quick. Let's try that. Do we have any more we could do? Oh, I might have to add one in. We did the lighthouse. We did that one. We did the baller house. Okay. Let's actually go ahead and look for another one. I found one. What was it? It was Modern House at the Beach. So let's see where this one's located. Okay, I know exactly where this one's located. We'll download this one. So this one is going to be a modern version of the beach house, which should be pretty cool. It's literally called Modern House at the Beach. Okay, so we're back in. Let's go ahead and load this up. File chooser. Modern. They spelled modern wrong. Modern House at the Beach. It doesn't even work because it's spelled wrong. Are you serious? I'm going to have to edit this myself in order to get it in. And I hope that I can actually edit it. Let's see. Edit. Oh, shoot. I was hoping I could rename it. .xml. There we go. Modern House at the Beach.xml. Wow, whoever modded this in did a pretty horrible job. Because I just had to correct that on the fly. So I'm hoping this works. Awesome. Yo, nice. So maybe I've got to remove that altogether. I don't know. Let me rename it. Let's try that. This mod is not working, man. This guy did it. I downloaded it. I put it in my game, and it was like broken from the start. All right, modern day at the beach. Sweet. That one's not working either. So you know what? We're just gonna completely remove that from that one. Okay. Well, let's try and find another one. We can do. We've already done so many of the new houses in game that I want to find another one that could be pretty cool. Let's see here. So I'm looking on GTA5mods.com, seeing if we can get one in here. Let's see. We already did that mansion one. We already have going to do the nature party. No, I don't want to do nature party. Not doing the nature party. What's up, Maddie? How you doing, man? Shout out to you guys. All right, I'm going to look for like 5 more seconds. We could always try the menu ones again, but I'm just afraid it's going to crash my game. That's what I don't want to have happen. Is it like actually crashing my game? We could do Franklin's house is full of money. Do you guys want that? That one's done via menu. Oh, shoot. We could try that. Okay. All right, let's try the menu stuff again. Tommy, thank you for liking. Yeah, I did a lot of the menu stuff, man, but it's like it keeps crashing my game. I don't know what's going on every time I try and load it up. Maybe we've got to like not be one of the models. Maybe we should be like, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do what lies beneath. I don't know. It's 100% completion. So let's just try loading up another game save and see if that'll help us load the menu stuff in. So we're going to try that right now. Yeah, Mr. Pro Gamer, I'm searching LNIP and all of his stuff is menu. And all the menu stuff that I've been trying to load in is like totally not working. It's like keeps crashing my game. It sucks. So we'll give it a shot right now. We're going to see if we can get this resolved. Or see if we can get this resolved and get it loaded in. Hopefully we can. That'd be nice. That would be nice. Okay. Here we go. All right, so we're in the game right now. Sure, we'll autosave. That looks good. Okay. So let's try this. Let's try and load it up. So we'll try Object Spooner, Manage Save Files. Maybe we can do it from the map editor. If we do Load Map and then we do Menu. Oh, shoot. No, that's not going to work. Let's just do Object Spooner. Let's try this one. Teleport to reference, and then we'll load it in. Maybe we'll do that first. We'll teleport there, and then we'll load it in. Maybe that's why it's not working. We'll try it right now. So we got the black thing on the bottom. It's spinning and twisting and twirling. So as long as that's still happening, we're in the money. Okay. Please work. I know this worked the other day and it was kind of cool. So I'm going to be curious to check this out. And see if it works too. Okay. In the meantime, I can give you guys shout outs. So, what's up, Nadav? Thank you for liking. Mason, thank you for liking. Gaming 365. Hey, it worked. Cool. Let's actually go inside and check this out. Yo. Oh my God, man. Check out this house. Oh my God, it's full of money. That is so cool. That is sick. What's up, Ross? Thank you for liking and subbing. We have the same name. Pump103. Thank you for liking. I can't even step over the money, man. It's like too much right now. The money is too much at the moment. Oh my God. Could you imagine if this is your house and it was just like all this money laying on the ground? What's with the different colored money too? You got that money versus that money. Matthew, thank you for liking. Sentinel, thank you for liking and subbing. Trippy, thank you for liking and subbing, man. What's up, ya dev? All right, so this is Franklin's house full of money. Oh my God. There's money everywhere, man. There's money on the stairs. Money over here, money over there. Money everywhere. All right. Well, that's kind of cool. That is awesome. It's a shame it doesn't go on the outside, too. It's just all on the inside. In his closet, everywhere. Dude, that is insane, man. That is insane. So that's pretty cool. That's kind of the stuff you can do. I want the other places to work, man. I really want the other places to work. Maybe we need to teleport to them first before we load them in. So let's try that. Let's try that really quickly. So we just did Franklin's house. So that's what Franklin's house looks like with a bunch of money. So what happens if I delete it? What happens if I were to go back inside? Would there be money there or no? Oh, well, there's still money there, even though... So that's the thing. I don't know how to, like, erase the menu file from the game. Maybe if I do new map, it'll clear it up. Let's see if it did. Nope, money's still there. Okay. Like I said, I don't think that's necessarily an issue, but we're going to try it out right now. So now we'll try hotel again. We'll teleport to reference, and then we'll load it in. Hopefully this works. Cross our fingers, guys. Cross our fingers that this works and we can get it to load in. That would be spectacularly awesome. Maybe it's because we weren't playing as one of the main characters we were using. Okay. File loaded. Did we just teleport to it? Oh, I think it worked. Okay, let's go inside. Let's go inside and check it out. All right, we're inside. So this is the hotel we were in last time that didn't work. So it looks like we can just go up, and now we're in. Oh, beautiful. It worked. It kind of worked. Well, it kind of worked because there's like half walls. Whoops.
Open your damn eyes.
So it's kind of cool, except there's no like walls, man. Oh, so it's sort of loaded into the game. It didn't totally load. Wow. Well, that's kind of awkward. That door doesn't even open. You can see like outside of everything. Oh, God. Oh, God, man. Well, this would have been cool if all the walls loaded in, but like I can't tell what half the stuff does. Well, we're back into the lobby now. Okay, well, that was fun. Let's try the last few that I added into the game. Lighthouse House. Were we able to check this out? I think we were actually able to check this out. Maybe not, because it's putting us all the way out here. We're gonna load the placements in the game. And let's do that. Let's do that. What's up, 10 Man? Thank you for liking. Appreciate it, dude. What's up, Nicholas? How you doing, man? Shout out to you. Thanks for liking. Ice Cold plays. Oh, that's a ripperoni, guys. That is a ripperoni. I think that's all she. I think that's it. The game just said it just crashed. I think it just crashed at least. We shall see. We shall see. I'm going to give it like one more college try here before. Because it loads some of them in like no problem. I don't understand what the problem is here. Oh, God. In fact, I can't even see what's happening versus what's not happening now. Okay. Well, GTA 5, you are really... We were going so well today, guys. We were going so well with GTA 5. Tommy, thank you for liking. Blaze, thank you for liking. Guys, we are like 60 likes away from hitting 7,000. Let's go for it right now. I'm even going to leave a like on the stream as we're booting up Grand Theft Auto 5. So I'm going to drop a like. My like literally made it so that we're 70 away. So drop a like if you guys are enjoying the stream and are having a good time. Let's see here. So we're loading back up into GTA 5 right now. At 7,000 likes, you want me to take off my hat? It's not that I have plenty of hair. That's not the issue. It's a GTA 5 hat. That's why I'm wearing it. It says like, I'll even show you guys right now. It says, what does it say? Los Santos Sheriff Department or something like that. I just wear it because it's GTA 5 themed and it kind of goes with the freaking game I'm playing. But, yeah. Well, we hit 7,000 likes, guys, which is incredible. Thank you so much for the support on that. You guys are amazing. Really appreciate it. Dylan, thank you for liking and subbing. All right. So we're loading back up into story mode right now. Okay. Let's load it in. Load it in. I think that might be it for today, guys, though. I think that might be it for today. We're going to load in literally just to say it might be it. I'm going to give it like one more shot. I'm going to give this house one more shot because I want it to work. But if it doesn't work, that's it. Okay. Object spooner. It's just not working, guys. It's just not working. What is it? Lighthouse House. Let's teleport. And let's load references. Please work. Please work. I believe in you. I believe in you, game. I want you to work so badly. Seriously, game, please work. Please work. As long as that like black circle is spinning in the bottom right, we're good. Yes. 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 Oh, all we did was, oh, it worked. It worked. Let's go. It kind of worked. Oh my god. So this is the LNF house. It worked. I'll give you guys a quick rundown of it. I don't know why. Like, you can only, like, load in one at a time. Dude, that is sick, though. Check out this house. We got tractors and stuff running by. We got Merryweather security running by. It works. It works. This house is sick, man, dude. Check this out. We're, like, saving the best for last. We got the T20 right there. We got the X80 Proto. We got the Grotti Cheetah. We got the Anis Windsor Drop. Oh, yeah. We got the Dubsta, all matte black. Dubsta. It worked. It worked. We got the inside right here. Couches. Table. Chairs. We got a freaking FMJ on the freaking stand right here. That is sick. Big TV room right there. We got TV on the outside. That's looking cool, too. That is sick. TV looking good on the outside. Let's go upstairs, run you guys through this really quick. Oh, this place is awesome. So we got the upstairs up here. We got the egg, computer area, big TV. We don't have an actual bed. I just noticed that. We got a car out here, too. That's kind of neat. Where's our bed? Is this just like a money and drugs house? And, like, where are we supposed to sleep? Oh, maybe it's over here. I just noticed this area, but this just looks like a bathroom. Yeah, it's just a bathroom. Where do you sleep here? Is there like another level that I'm missing or something? There's got to be another level to this. Doesn't look like it though. Well, oh, we just fell. Oh God. We just fell. We just fell. Okay, well. It doesn't look like you have a place to sleep in this house. I'm going to be totally honest with you. It literally looks like you don't have a place to sleep. Well, that's cool. I mean, who needs sleep? Sleep is for the weak, am I right? We'll just sleep on our couches. I want to just confirm. There might have been a bedroom upstairs that I might have missed. So I don't want to rule out that quite yet. Oh, that's a bed. I'm an idiot. Okay, well, I'm so stupid. Whoops, I totally missed it. It looks like a couch. Okay, so I'll tell you my line of thinking. From here, it looked like another one of those. But you're right, that is a bed. There's the bed right there. Okay, so you actually do sleep here. Wah, wah, wah. Well, that's cool. That's super neat. This vehicle is awesome, too. Pagasi Monroe, looking awesome. So you do actually have a place to sleep. Okay, that's kind of cool. That is kind of cool right there. So at least we were able to load up that. That's pretty awesome. I'm glad that ended up working. I would have been very disappointed if that wasn't able to work. Is there another one we could actually go over? That one's just house. I think we've already been in that house. We've already been in the wood pent one. Yeah, so we've already done all of them. So that's where we're going to end today's stream, guys. It was a lot of fun. We checked out some crazy mansion mods, villas, penthouses, and a whole lot more. Easily worth like $100,000 and whatnot in game. So it was a lot of fun. Like I said, I had a great stream today. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to drop it a like. That would be awesome. Subscribe if you guys are new. I do daily GTA 5 videos and live streams. So you definitely don't want to miss out on the content that I'm going to be doing here on my channel. We'll be back tomorrow for another live stream, which should be a lot of fun. If you guys follow me on Twitter, reach out to me. Let me know what you want to see. Do you want to see more mods? Do you want to see more custom stunt races? Do you want to see more free mode stuff and online lobbies? Let me know in the chat. Let me know on Twitter. You can find that in the description. But anyways, that's where I'm going to take off today, guys. Like I said, we covered a ton of content here. It was so awesome. Thank you all so much for coming out. It was incredible. Peace out, guys. You are all amazing. Great, great stream. Be sure to drop a like on your way out if you did enjoy. So like I said, subscribe if you guys are new. I'll see you tomorrow for another video and another stream. I love you all. Peace out, everyone. I will see you in the next one, and I will talk to you later. Bye, guys, and I will see you tomorrow.